Hello, my beautiful, beautiful people. You all don't mind as I eat a little fruit, do you? I don't think you do. Guys, today's been one of these days, okay? One of those days I just need to like... Hello, my beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. As YouTube gather us up, let me eat my fruit. Watermelon is so good for us. So good. And look what I got. Yay. Very healthy, guys. Blackberries and watermelon. As you all know, I started to juice, okay? See my juice? My green juice. The other day, I made like the most refreshing watermelon juice. It was just watermelon mixed with lime. OMG. That stuff was so good. So delicious. It was so delicious, guys. If you haven't tried it, try it. Okay? Watermelon mixed with lime. So good. Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I see us. We are here. We are gathering. Okay? Welcome, guys. Welcome to Duns Beautiful People. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, guys. I was having my snack. I was having, some watermelon with blackberries. Blackberries are so good for us, okay, guys? Please make sure we are eating fruits and vegetables, okay? Let me reapply my lipstick for y'all. And you could get this on my Amazon storefront. Hello, Sam. How you doing, my friend? Hi, guys. Be sure to subscribe, okay? Give me a like as you guys come in. All right? You are amazing. You're awesome. Thank you for being here. My name is Miss Dawn. Okay? Happy day. How's the week going so far? How's the beginning of your day? Or now's the end for some of us, okay? How was your day, guys? Come and talk to me. How's everything going? Welcome, welcome. We are going to have a discussion about how the right person will love you and I for us, for who we truly are, okay? I want us to really understand this concept because you don't have to put on a show, you don't have to put on a performance for the right person to love you, okay? My beautiful people, come on, let's have a discussion. Let's talk about it because we need to understand and we need to know and we need to believe that the right person will love us just for who you are. Who believes that, huh? Who understands what I mean? Who can give me an example, huh, Sims? Give me an example. Let me know, when was the last time either you or your friend, was loved by the wrong person, and then you know, you met the right person and everything just clicked. You did not have to change who you are. You did not have to put on a show. You did not have to perform, you know, nothing like that. And that's what I'm here to encourage us and to let us know, you know, that the right person will love you and I for who we are, you know? Because when you meet the right person, you could just be who you are. You don't have to put on a show. Like if you have a upbeat personality, you're not gonna need to quiet, 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 quiet. You know, you're not going to need to dim your light or to be quiet because the right person will love you. If you are a naturally shy person, you know, if you're naturally shy, the right person will love your shyness. You don't have to try to put on a show to try to, be all loud. No, you know, I want us to know that the right person will love us. Hello, Eric, my friend. How you guys doing? Hello, Kiera. Hello, Alor. Hi. You guys, please be sure to subscribe and give me a like if you haven't done so, okay? You know, let me know. Thank you for liking my hair. It's on Amazon storefront, okay? You could get it on Amazon storefront, all right, my friend? You could get it right there. But yes, I want us to understand that we don't have to put on a show. The right person, the right person will love you, okay, for who you are, you know, absolutely. Because too often we feel that we have to blend in. We have to change our characteristics. We have to change our persona. We have to change who we are. And I'm here to let you know, we don't need to change a thing, okay? The only thing that you need to change, all right, when you meet the right person will be your last name. Huh? Who understands this, okay? Who understands what I'm trying to say here? And who can give me an example of how when you met the right person, it was so easy to be you? When you met the right person, it was just like, aha, like everything just fell into place. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so awesome. And when I say the right person, I'm not just talking about a love interest. It could be it could be a friend, you know? It could be a friend. Because so many of us now, it's hard to maintain friendships. It's hard to keep friendships because it's like friendships right now, it's all about, oh, who has the right connections? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, does she have the connections? Does he have the connections? You know? Does he go well with my brand? Does she go well with my brand? You know? That's what friendship is about nowadays. Friendships back, you know, when I was growing up at least, it used to be about genuine interest. You know? Genuine interest. Like, for example, if I like to go bowling, you know, and I meet somebody at the bowling alley, we became friends because we both share the love of bowling. And you know, we would go bowling together on Fridays, you know, and that's awesome. But nowadays, my beautiful people, it's like when somebody meets you and want to be your friend, it's because of who you are and what you have to offer them, you know, and that is not right. But that's how most of it is. So that's why you guys have to really understand that the right person, you have to wait on the right person, okay? You have to wait on the right person. Don't be desperate. Do not have any desperate energy. You know? Hey, Ruby. How you guys doing? Hey. Right? So yes, don't be desperate, my beautiful people. The right person will love you for who you are. I'm telling you this. Trust and believe, okay? Because me, for example, okay? Me, for example, I have a big personality. Yes, I do. Right? I have a big personality. You know, as you, like, for those of you, you know, For those of you who are, following me, who are my friends, I call you guys my friends, who, watching my videos, you could tell I have a big personality, okay? I do. And so the right guy for me, he welcomes my big personality. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, as you guys know, I'm not sure if you're following me on TikTok, you know? Follow me on TikTok, okay, Ruby, my friend. Like, I'm on TikTok under Duns Beautiful People, But even on YouTube, sometimes I post videos where, I like to, love on myself. You know what I mean? And the right guy for me, he welcomes that, you know? Like, he'll be taking pictures and, videotaping me, because the right guy for me know that I'm a content creator. He's not trying to change me. He welcomes it, you know? Like, it's so funny because, like, when I go out to dinner, the right guy for me, the right person for me, my right friends, they know, all right, Dawn, go ahead, take a picture. Before we eat, I gotta take a picture of the food. I gotta videotape the food. I gotta take a picture of us toasting. You know what I'm saying? The right person, the right people in my life, they don't get annoyed by that. You see, because they know that's who I am. That's what makes me happy. That's what I do. You know what I mean? And so they're not trying to change, saying, oh my goodness, this girl is always taking pictures. Oh wow, do you have to film now? Oh, you are being so extra. No. You see? My right people. And so that's why I pray God every time before I come on live, before I make a video. I pray God, I say, God, please help my right niche. Help the right niche find me. Help the right people to find me, God. God, please bring the right people into this channel. Because this channel is for a particular group of people. This channel is for those who wants to love themselves more, who wants to be the main character, who doesn't care about what people think about them or what people say about them. This channel is for people who are creating their own reality. It's for people who wants to reprogram their mind, because we have been programmed to think low of ourselves. We have been programmed to accept less. And this channel is for people who wants to wake up and step into the best version of themselves. You know what I mean? And it's sad to say, not everybody wants that. A lot of people wants to hide, wants to stay in the shadow. Okay? And so if you are somebody who cares more about, making everybody like you or making everybody comfortable than making yourself comfortable, this is not the channel for you. And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's okay, because I want my niche. My niche will find me. The people who's supposed to find this channel, the people who's supposed to find me will find me. So I want us to really understand and to know that the right person will love you for you. You don't have to ever feel like you have to put on a show. And I think ladies struggle with that a lot. Actually, men struggles with it too. But I feel like ladies struggle with it. If you are a man out there, let me know. If you are a man who's watching, let me know. What do you do that is out of your character to make a girl like you? Huh? What do you do that's out of your character to impress a girl? Because I know as a woman, oftentimes, ladies, we will act like we like sports. Ladies will act like they like sports when they really don't care about the sports, you know, just to impress a guy. You know, like me, I don't do that. I tell everybody, like, I'm not into sports. I have no problem telling guys that I'm not into sports. I don't really like sports. I don't understand what's the big deal when it comes to sports, you know? So, like, I am myself, you know? I am myself when it comes to meeting people, because I don't want to mislead you. And that's another thing too, my beautiful people. If you are meeting people and you are not showing who you really are, you are not letting them know who you really are, you are misleading them. You are being a fraud. Because guess what? The person will find out the real you eventually. You know? The person will find out who you are eventually. You know? Like, you cannot fake it for too long. Eventually they will find out. You know what I mean? So you might as well tell people who you truly are from the beginning. You might as well become yourself, because there's only so long. It's only so long that we can actually, you know, like, pretend. Like I said, we could only pretend to be somebody for so long until the real truth, the real character comes out. You know what I mean? And so I want us to really, like, whatever you are, whatever personality you have, whatever behavior you have, you know, of course, if it's really toxic, you have to change, you know what I'm saying? Because no one's going to tolerate you being toxic. But if it's, you know, something weird that you do or that other people think is weird, don't hide it, because who knows, your match is out there. Like, maybe there's a girl out there who do the same weird thing as you, or there's a boy out there who does the same weird thing, you know? So I really want us to know, like, the right friend will love you for you. The right lover will love you for you, you know? You know what I mean, guys? So just know that. These are on my Amazon storefront also, guys, okay? Get yourself one. All right, my beautiful people. So how you guys doing today, guys? Talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me. Have you guys ever been in love with the wrong person, you know? Because that's also a big no-no, you know? The wrong person, being in love with the wrong person can really make you lower your self-love, you know? Like how many of you watching right now has fallen in love with the wrong person? And how was that? How did that hurt your self-esteem? You know? How did it hurt your self-esteem? And what are you doing right now to prevent yourself from falling in love with the wrong person? It's huge. It's huge, guys. You know? Because the wrong person will have you believe in all sorts of lies. The wrong person will have you hate yourself. The wrong person will have you think you are less than when you're really royalty. You know, the wrong person will have you believe and think that you are not good enough. The wrong person will have you think that you are a loser. And also, nobody will ever love you, you know? That's the ultimate lie. Oh, no one else will ever, stay with you but me, yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? And I want us to understand that that is a lie. That is an absolute lie. It's better for you to stay single and wait on the right person than for you to keep on going out and trying to meet a bunch of wrong people. You know? Okay, guys? Okay. You guys are so quiet today. Well, that being said, then I think I'm gonna end the video, okay? Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so, be sure to subscribe, okay, and like, okay, and follow me, all right? On TikTok and also on Instagram. All right, guys, you guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I really want us to stay true, okay? Stay true to yourself. Stay true to who you are, okay? Stay true, because nobody is like you. You are not created. You were not created to be like everybody else. You and I, we were not created to fit in. We were created to create and change and do new things and bring new ideas, new products into the world. We were created to do something different, to do something unique, you know? You know what I mean? And I want you guys to know that we are all little God and goddesses, because we are made in the image of God. All right, guys? All right, see you in the next video. Dance, beautiful people. Mwah.